Hey, I have a question for you. Do you like your chosen 9 to 5 or your career that you're doing right now? Hopefully, you said yes. If you do, congratulations. Hats off to you. That is awesome. But if you answered by saying no, you don't enjoy it, have you ever took the time and asked yourself why you don't like it? So, is it the work that you're doing that you don't enjoy? Is it a person in the work environment that makes you not like it? Or is it people in the work environment that makes you not like it? Um, one of those things, both of those things, or all of those things? Or have you ever just had the time to sit down and think about it? You're probably so busy, maybe you've not had the time to even fully flesh it out and think it through. Well, that's the purpose of today's video anyway. Just to take the time for yourself and ask yourself that question. Do I enjoy what I do for a living? So I'm going to assume you work full-time hours a week. I'm in the United States, so that's 40 hours a week for most jobs in order to qualify benefits and all that good stuff. So if you're working 40 or 40 plus hours a week and you don't enjoy what you do and you have to work until it's time to retire, which might be your 60s or your 70s because they keep bumping that full retirement age up, whatever age that's going to be. But are you able to sustain doing what you're doing until it's time for you to retire? If not, I really need you to sit down and take the time to kind of think this through and figure out what you would prefer to do, whatever your chosen career is. So I'll use myself as an example. So for the past 17 years, I've worked in human resources. And although there were parts of human resources that I enjoyed, there were parts that I didn't really enjoy so much. So I hear some of y'all judging me because some of y'all don't like HR people, and I get it. I'm one of the nice HR people, okay? So don't come for me. But I get it. Depending on which company it is, you might have worked with a good HR person, maybe not. But so in human resources, I enjoyed talking to people and, onboarding new people, communicating with people that work there, being the first face that the new people see and, pulling them through the full onboarding process. But human resources is like a full cycle thing. So you see people when they're coming in the door, and then you're also seeing them as they're leaving the door for whatever reason, whether they resigned or whether they were, asked to leave or whatever the case. There's a lot of different scenarios of people coming and going from any organization. That's normal. But the part that I enjoyed was talking to people. And that kind of ties into my purpose of what I'm doing today at the time I'm filming this video. I transitioned my 17-year HR career into life coaching and content creation. So, still in the early stages of said career, this is the part that I enjoy, talking to people, relating to one another with people, and finding out the things that kind of make them thrive and make them feel successful in life. What kind of gets their wheels turning, what kind of revs their engine, for lack of better words. So I enjoyed that aspect of my job, but that wasn't the whole job in human resources. There's so many other things. There's benefits, there's payroll stuff, there's employee relations stuff, there's recruiting stuff. Like there's a lot of different things that ties to benefits. And I used to always think, well, if I like talking to people, what job can I do? Call center? I've done that before. My first HR job was in like a a call center environment, but we were all HR representatives. So I'm like, I know it's not that. So it's like, okay, I know I want to talk to people and help people. But through a series of life events, I realized that I wanted to help people in the form of life coaching. So allow yourself time to sit down and think about what it is you want to do. I think you might be led to that same conclusion. If you feel like you can't figure it out on your own, you may need to tap into your higher power. I had to do that as well to kind of lead me to my purpose. Like, what was I put on this earth to do? It's like, okay, human resources gives me the warm and fuzzy feelings every now and again, but for the most part, but life coaching, talking to people and being their accountability partner, that aspect of my new career path or career transition, if you will, it makes me feel alive. It makes me feel so motivated because I love talking to people. And like I said, just being that accountability partner and just helping them strategize their career transition or, whatever it is they feel like they're trying to accomplish in life. I can help strategize with that. So that's what my coaching is about. By the way, if you need a life coach, please click the link in the description box. I'm available to book. But shameless plug. But yeah, so I want you to be able to do that same thing because, like I said, I don't think it's normal that you don't like your job or don't enjoy your job. I do not think it's normal. I think through looking at a lot of social media, I watch a lot of little meme pages on Instagram, and some of them are on YouTube here, but a lot of the little I hate my job memes. Sometimes they're hilarious and they can make you laugh to keep from crying, okay? Depending on how intense things are for you in your work environment. But I do enjoy I just lost my train of thought. I'm gonna have to edit this out. Okay, my bad, y'all. I had to start the camera over. So I watch a lot of little meme pages on social media, the oh, I hate my job, ha 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 type of memes. They're really hilarious and they can kind of help you self-soothe you through the workday or through the work week or whatever the case may be. It's a nice little in-between laugh to keep you from crying, I guess, for lack of a better term. But that's just kind of, as I said, self-soothing. It's not really getting to the roots of your problems. So in comes a life coach. If you feel like you need an accountability partner, I implore you to reach out to a life coach such as myself by subscribing to this channel, and click that notification so you can get those post noties anytime I post. Why did I say post noties? Because it made me laugh. That's why. And I hope you laughed at my joke. Okay. Don't do me. But yeah, subscribe to this channel. Watch the free content. If you would like to book a session, click the link in the description. I am available. Or any life coach. I'm on the webpage, mymentor.life at the time that this is being recorded. And, you might be able to find a different life coach that might suit your needs. That's fine too. But as long as you're getting the help. Now, a life coach is not a therapist. So, and there's nothing wrong with therapists too. Shout out to all the therapists out there. High five to y'all. Y'all do good work. But a life coach is like your accountability partner. If you're trying to meet some goals or trying to strategize a career transition, in your case, kind of like I've done, transition my career. If you're looking to do the same thing, or if you need to bounce some ideas off someone, a life coach is a perfect opportunity for you to do that with. That's all I have for this video. Thank you for taking the time and checking in and rocking with me. Again, I would love it if you subscribe and click the notification bell and come back and see me when I make a new video on my channel. Thank you for watching.